Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. In this first video about Etsy, I would like to show you how to create an Etsy account and how to open an Etsy shop. There will then be a second video in which I will show you how you can integrate or how you can carry out the Printful integration into Etsy, or how to connect these two stores. So you will first need to create this Etsy account and Etsy store. Then you will have to create your Printful account on the Printful website. And then you have to connect these two stores. And I would like to show all of this to you. I will start with this video, and then there will probably be another 1 or 2 videos in which I will show you how to create a Printful account and how to connect the Printful account to the Etsy account. And then I will create the first listing for you so that you can actually see how this all works. And if you want to start selling on Etsy, because it's a bit more complicated than just selling like on Redbubble, for example, then you can just follow this tutorial and it will be you can just follow this tutorial and create your account and start selling print-on-demand products on Etsy. Well, the first step is that you actually have to create an account, right? So you can either connect, I recommend you create a completely new account, so you have to register, which I will do now. So I will create a completely new account, and then I'll be back and take you through the next steps. Okay, so what will now have probably happened, you will have created your account and probably will have received an email that you needed to confirm, and then you can log into your Etsy account. So this is the Etsy account now, which you can use just to purchase products, for example, but you can't sell yet. So what you need to do, you click on You and you go to Sell on Etsy. So what you will then do, you will scroll down and you open your Etsy shop. So what you'll do here now is you create your shop. So you have to add all of the things that you want to add. So for example, shop language would be English. The shop country, in this case, can be anything. I'll use Germany at the moment. You can select your currency and you go whatever it is. In this case, I sell part-time but hope to sell full-time. And then you click Save and Continue. Then you create your shop name. So in this case, we'll just call it more passive income. More passive income, and then check availability. That's actually available, so you click Save and Continue. And then you stock your shop, which means you create your first listing. Well, what you need to do now, you will actually really need to create your first listing. And this is very important because Printful requires this when you do the integration. So you will have to go through this process of creating a listing, and it's not really important what you put in there. You can just select any sort of image or whatever. So if you select, you can add a photo here, just a standard photo from somewhere, really anything. And I'll do that in a minute. And then it doesn't really matter what you add here. All right, so I've just added a photo. I just downloaded a photo from Google, just any image. Maybe you create this first listing with an image of a mug. It doesn't really matter. It's really just for the purpose of setting your own shop up, because only when you really have listed your first product, then your shop is really sort of activated and you can do the Printful integration. Okay, so what we then do, we scroll down and we just do really the minimum that you need. So maybe we call it Funny Family Mug. And you don't want to, you want to put some extra words in just in case the Etsy algorithm just catches it and, maybe your shop gets banned straight away. So Funny Family Mug, who made it? And you just do the minimum. So all of these with the little stars here, you have to really do something with it. And it doesn't really matter what you put in. Category mug. Let's see, mugs exactly. You don't need to worry about the material or anything. Automatic physical. Description, funny family mug. Again, And then you don't need to put tags in. You put a price in, let's say 19 euros. Quantity is 1. Processing time. All of this should be free delivery. That's fine for this purpose. Right, and what you then do, you click Save and Continue. And that's it. And then you click Save and Continue again. And then you have to select here, for tax purposes, what type of seller are you? So in this case, I'm setting this shop up as individual. And you have to put your details in. And I'll do that now. And we'll be back in a second, and I'll see you in the next step. Okay, so if you've done everything correctly and you've added your payment information and your bank account and your address, and you've paid for the first listing, because every listing costs 20 cents in the US, for example. It depends on where you open your shop, I think. But you just have to pay for this first listing. It doesn't matter. You just have to do it if you want to sell on Etsy, and if you want to do the Printful integration, you just have to pay these initial 20 cents. And then after we've done the integration, you can just delete this listing. So this is now my sort of test shop to run demos. And what you then have to do, you have to add Printful or Printify, whoever you will use, or maybe there's another production partner, but I'll generally use Printful. So you have to add these to your shop as a production partner. So the way you do is to click on Shop Manager. Okay, so the way you do this, the way you set up this production partner is you go to Settings, Production Partners. So this means you have to do this, because if you want to do this integration and you do not produce the products yourself, then Etsy requires you to add this production partner. If not, then you'll have massive problems. So if you do not add Printful here as production partner, I'm not even sure if it works. Right, so here under production partner, you add Printful. The location is Chatsworth, California. You just add it because I think that's their like the headquarters. Then you have to add some information about your production partner. So what you could do is, I can't run my shop without Printful. They do everything for me, which includes shipping and communicating with the customer. This allows me to focus on what I am best at, which is creating awesome designs for my customers. So this could be anything really, so just something general, which just sort of explains what Printful do. And then about your partnership, so Etsy want to know why you select them, or what role does Printful actually play. So why are you working with this partner? So what you do is, I don't have the technical ability or equipment to make it entirely by myself. What is your role in the design process? I design everything myself. What is this partner's role in the production process? What you would do is, they do everything for me. And then you save partner. And then what you've done then is you've opened your shop. You've done the Printful, you've set up Printful as production partner, and you've created your first listing manually. Now, I'll finish this video now, because this was really just for setting up your Etsy shop. I will now do a second video in which I will show you how to create a Printful shop. And then I'll do a third video in which I'll show you how you can connect Printful to Etsy. So hopefully this video was useful to you. If you liked the video, then please click on the like button, smash the like button. That would be really fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, and if you want to learn more about my print-on-demand business, then subscribe to the channel. I try to publish a video every day because I genuinely enjoy creating these videos. It seems like I help others. I get positive comments. The channel is growing, and I really appreciate that. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, if you want to follow me and if you want to learn more about Etsy and Printful, then subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye.